Up next on End of the Day Beer Review, we're going to be looking at Orange Chocolate. This is a blonde ale by Ellicottville Brewing Company. Check it out. Hi everybody and welcome to End of the Day Beer Review. My name is Rich and today we are going to be looking at Orange Chocolate. This is a blonde ale by Ellicottville Brewing Company. And it is brewed with local chocolate for rich, flavorful blonde ale with decadent milk chocolate and zesty orange aroma. And it is 7% ABV. So let me just dry off the can. Been letting the can warm up just a little bit. Now, Ellicottville Brewing Company is in upstate New York, actually sort of to the west, up into the west of where I live. And I just wanted to point this out. I have this really great glass that a friend got me, actually a screen cap from one of the reviews I did this year. But what I really like about the glass also is when I turn my face away, I have a clear glass. So I can actually pour this and we can see what it looks like. Now, blonde ale, I'm assuming it's going to be lighter than a lot of the beers I look at, so I'm sort of interested to see how they're going to work chocolate into this. I'm getting an orangey smell already just from cracking the can, so let's pour. And yeah, like I said, this is definitely a lighter color than what I've been looking at lately. Almost orangey. You know, very, very serious carbonation there coming up quite nicely. And again, a lot of orange filling the bar. In fact, it almost smells like, I don't know if you remember sun-kissed orange soda. That's sort of the aroma that I'm getting here. And the carbonation is sort of reminiscent of a soda also. So let's check out the nose. I'm getting a lot of orange. And I'm also getting a tremendous amount of milk chocolate. And I want to make this clear. There's no doubt what this is. This is a very good quality aroma of milk chocolate. You know, almost like a confectioner's, you know, like a chocolate store that you would go into that's specific. And I think I saw, yeah, it says that this is Platter's Chocolate Factory, which I don't know a thing about Platter's Chocolate Factory. Although it does say on the can, visit platterschocolates.com, so they got an inadvertent plug. And quite honestly, the aroma on this, if their chocolates taste the way this smells, it's probably amazing. But yeah, so as it comes in, you wind up getting a very strong orange aroma. But then as it goes towards sort of the back end of it, as you're sort of almost getting to the end of where you can inhale, that's where you're getting all of that chocolate. And like I said, it's a really rich milk chocolate aroma that's coming out of this. So I'm really sort of excited to see this, to taste this. And the nose is really nice. Nice and complex also, because there is that sort of shift as you breathe it in from that orange sort of like sun-kissed soda aroma at the beginning of it to the chocolate at the end. But you know, the only thing that really matters is has a taste. Let's see. Wow. You know, I've tried a bunch of stuff by Ellicottville and every single beer has hit. The blueberry one they did was fantastic. The blueberry maple one they did was fantastic. This is excellent. So let's go through the flavor profile because it's really, really complex. As you bring the glass up to sip it, you wind up with all of that carbonation from the beer sort of pushing that orangey smell into the sinuses. So right up to where you're about to drink it, it's orange, and it's really orange forward. Now, that changes as soon as you take the first sip. And as you breathe out with that exhale, as you swallow, excuse me, it's not orange you're getting anymore. It's that deep sort of rich chocolate. Now, the chocolate is not overwhelming. In fact, there's almost a really profound switch as you're drinking, where it goes from orange to chocolate, that I'm a little surprised about, actually. I did not expect it to be this defined, I guess. I expected a little bit of orange on the front end, maybe a hint of chocolate. It's not the way this is. This is a lot of orange on the front end and a lot of chocolate on the back end. And there almost seems to be that point where you know, when you're about to swallow the beer and you exhale as you're doing it, you get that switch over from the orange to the chocolate. It's a really interesting experience and a really good beer. The mouthfeel is nice, it's crisp, the carbonation is spot on, it's enough to bring all the flavors out. This is really, really good. Now, you know, I've been saying the last few episodes of this, of my channel, I've been saying, you know, is this one I would drink every single day? No, I wouldn't. In fact, if this were up to, you know, if I had more of this, and I only have the one can, but I'm gonna look for more, this would be a really good holiday beer, like a Christmas beer. There's a certain amount of warmth that comes with it at the 7%. It's not overwhelming. You don't taste the alcohol at all. You just get that nice sort of warming in the stomach. But it tastes a lot like a chocolate orange. You know, it's really nice. There is a definitive taste of that orange then to that chocolate. And for some reason, for me, it sort of reminds me of that sort of holiday chocolate orange that you see on the stores. I've only had it once, but that's sort of what it reminds me. It's sort of a chocolate orange in a glass. This is really, really good. But again, is it a daily drinker? It is not. Is it one I want to share with people? Yes, it is. Is it one I want more of? Absolutely. I would definitely buy a 4 or 6 pack of this to have it really to share with people, because I think people would be amazed, and I think you'll be amazed if you get a can of this, at that sort of interesting flavor switchover as you swallow the beer and you exhale. I'm still amazed at how, at least for my taste, it goes over from that orange to that chocolate in such a, you know, dramatic fashion that you can say it's almost like drinking 2 beers. It's like that orange on the front end, and then as you swallow it, all it is milk chocolate, and a really good quality milk chocolate, which is really nice. Now, I do not remember what this cost, because I bought it as a single can. I do remember I bought it at, I think I bought this in Joe Canals in New Jersey. But if you have an Ellicott, excuse me, if you can find the Orange Chocolate Blonde Ale by Ellicottville Brewing Company, this is definitely a beer that's worth the try. Like I said, is it a daily drinker? No. Is this a holiday beer? Yes. Is this a beer that would be, you know, an interesting thing to share out with friends? Absolutely. This is excellent, and once again, I think Ellicottville Brewing Company did a wonderful job, both in the flavor profile, the description, and the finished beer. This is a really lovely beer to drink. Very nice to enjoy. I have to get some more and stick it in the fridge. It's 6 months until the holidays, where you know, at this point, because it's May, yeah, it's Memorial Day weekend, so it's late May right now. I would like to lay some of this in and see how it is in the holidays. I also want to share this with some other people because I'm very impressed with the flavor profile on this. So if you get a chance, check out Orange Chocolate, a blonde ale by Ellicottville Brewing Company. If you like the video, if you like the review, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel. Comment. If you've had any of the other stuff that I've reviewed from Ellicottville or this one, I'd love to hear your feedback on it. But I'll tell you right now, if you see it on the shelf by you, this is a beer I would definitely pick up. And this is a beer, especially if you're into milk chocolate, it's there. If you like orange, it's there. This is exactly what it claims to be, and it is an outstanding beer. Anyway, I'm gonna go and finish this one off. Cheers.